Yue-Sai visits the peaceful Hongcun Village, where ancient traditions live on, and explores a unique compass museum that reveals the science behind Chinese history.
When you see the hordes of people here coming to this village, it's called Hongcun Village. Why this is such a popular tourist space? It is a UNESCO, they call it the cultural heritage site, one of the 3 in the entire Anhui province. And the second reason is a very famous movie, which is world-renowned movie, won an Oscar for it, which is Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon was filmed here. It's so interesting to see so many art students to come here to paint. The 2 girls we just met came from Tianjin. They're here for 7 days just to paint.
The arched bridge in Hongcun reflects perfectly in the still waters below like a living painting. Its centuries-old stonework and calm surroundings bring out the village's timeless charm.
This makeover thing is all over China. It's something that I never saw 10 years ago. It's a wild, wild thing to do. Everybody, I don't care what age you are, they keep getting dressed up like this, and they put on a hair like that, and they hire a photographer and take photographs. I think it has to do with the Chinese feeling about themselves. There's so much negative things said about the Chinese in the last many years. The Chinese say to themselves, I got to be more Chinese. A feeling of patriotism. I really believe that. 谢雨熙。谢谢。Bye bye. Bye bye. And if you will remember in that famous movie, Zhang Ziyi, the star, she just stepped 1 step and then flew up. This is the place she got this shot done. This village has the last name of Wang. So this is the Wang family's ancestral temple. There are 2 reasons for this temple. First is to worship your ancestors. That's an extremely important thing to do, right? All Chinese worship their ancestors. The second thing is that, all the students at the end of the year would take examinations here. If the student fails, guess what? It's the father who gets punished. The punishment is that he stays here for 3 days and he doesn't have any food at all. Isn't that amazing?
After exploring Hongcun, Yue-Sai visits the Huangshan Compass Museum to learn about this vital tool in Chinese history. Once used for architecture and navigation, the compass shaped ancient planning. Today, the museum preserves the compass's legacy through interactive exhibits and ongoing research.
Oh, this is
a feng shui compass. The wood is from ginkgo tree, so it can last for many years. In the ancient time, over 2,000 to 8,000 years ago, the feng shui compass originally is only used for emperor. The normal people, you couldn't afford it to use it.
Wow, it takes about 3 to 6 months to make one of these compass. And every part is handmade. My goodness, this guy can memorize every character in the compass.
This shop was opened in 1723.
Yeah, wow. They're so sure of their quality, they actually ensure you to have a fantastic compass for a lifetime. If you have any problem, you come back to them. This is really complicated. My goodness, you have to study a lot, to understand what it is. It is not so simple as a compass that we use to go to a boat. Everything in your life that protects your life. When is your son going to be born? That is the best time. They can even measure it. Where is the position of your bed, which is best for your feng shui? They can measure it just by using this compass. This stone is not a stone, it's meteorite. That means somewhere it comes from the universe. Dropped down, and they discovered that this has an extraordinary magnetic property, and they attract very, 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 very strongly here. Look at all the needles that are attached to it. Very strong.